Got part of our lumber the other day and got the rest of it coming today. Then we'll get us a carport built for our car. Alright, let's see if we can talk them into bringing it up here. Alright, got a little line through there to here to down yonder, so we got a straight line down through there, so we should be able to put our third post right here, and it should line up with this 2x4 post should go right about there. And then the 2x will attach in the center of this one about like this one. And then it'll attach all the way to the end on the ends, on both ends. Alright, and now when we got these little deals on top, I put them on when I was building, and those will help hold the 2x6. They're the same height as the 2x6. We're going to lay the 2x6 right on top of that, and then we won't have to hold it up there, because that 2x will hold it up while we're screwing it to the 4x4 post. So right now, we'll set that last post down there, and then we'll have a straight wall to go off of, and then we'll have to square this end up with this post right here, and going across that way. We're going to have to square it up to figure out where we're going to dig the hole over here on this side for the other corner. We've got to set a corner that is pretty square. Otherwise, the top won't fit on there. The sheets of metal will go on there, and they'll be stuck off on one end real long and on the other end real short. So you don't want that. So that's what that's for. That'll hold those up until we get everything squared up and even. Let's set that other post. Got the third one up, and it's level here. This is 4 foot from the top, 4 foot from the top, and 4 foot from the top. So if it's level here, that means the tops are level. So that's why I wanted to do it down here instead of trying to do everything up in the air. Alright, got the 3 posts in. Now I got to put a post in over here on this side, and I got to figure out where it goes. So I got to get a 12-foot 2x, get it out there, and then try to get it squared up and dig a hole. Alright, fixing to figure out where to put my other post. Out here, these are 12-foot 2x's. And so, it needs to go out about right here, give or take. But, what? So I'm going to line this up out here. And that's pretty close. And what I want to do here is, we have to square it up, or the metal won't fit on the top. As you can tell, this ain't square. Long way from being square. So I'll put my square up here like so. If I don't move it a lot, it should fall off when it gets square, real close to it. So I'm gonna try to square that up, and then we'll dig a hole right at the end for the 4th post. Just eyeballing it, that don't look square, but according to that square down here that is on this, between that post and this post, and this square up in the middle, you're not going to get much more square than that. And it doesn't really have to be to a point, but you want it fairly close so that your metal will fit right on the top. Won't have 4 inches on one end and 1 inch on the other. So, but I think that's going to be square enough. So let me dig a hole and get us a post set up right back there. Got my corner post up, my 4th post. It's fairly square with that other post and that wall, so to speak. So now we can measure off 8 foot, dig us another hole. And another 8 foot, dig us another hole. Alright, I guess that's it for now. That's all I can do for today. It's getting hot in Texas. So, I guess I'll see you in a bit. got another post set. This side is a little lower than that side over yonder. But it's the same distance, and it's square, I think. Square as it's going to be at this point. Alright, but this part is level. It's 4 foot off the ground, so that up there should be level. Because it's the same measurement up there. So, now, give me one more post set. And then everything else is work upstairs. So I have to get help with that. So. Alright, I guess that's it for now. Alright, about ready to take our 2x6s up. That end won't be a problem, but I forgot that I stopped the 2x6 right here. I didn't really forget because I still need that for the to hold the 2x4s across, but it won't hold the 2x6 because the 2x6 is going to stop right here. The 2x6 is going to stop right next to it, so I got to put a board underneath that. Also have to put a board underneath this and that one. These two, the middle one and this one, because this is on the outside, the 2x support for the 2x6, but there's no support for the 2x4 that's going to go on the inside. And so I got to put a little 2x4 support there and a 2x4 support in the middle, and then one right here for the 2x6. Alright, let me put them up and then we'll go from there. Got our frame up all the way around. And this is where the car is going to be parked. And I'm going to put a cross beam right here, one in the center, and then one over here. That'll be every 3 foot I'll have something you can stand on or step on if you have to crawl on top. So I got to make me some more. Well, actually I got plenty of these made. I just got to shoot some screws in them, put them up there where they belong, where they'll hold my boards while I get out here and shoot a screw in through the end, it'll hold it up there for me. That's my extra 2 pair of hands is what that is. So anyway, we got it working. All right, working on it. Truck's in it, and it looks pretty good. It's fairly straight, slanted off away from the house about a foot, so it should drain good. It's plenty high enough for the car or truck. Now I just got to get finished with the boards and then order some metal. Hopefully I can get some metal. Alright, I guess that's it for now. got us a carport built. Now we got to get some metal ordered to put on top. So I've got it fixed, I believe, where we can walk on top of it. I got to move that right there, that and then that one and that one, the little blocks. And I may put a smaller block under there just to give it a little extra support. I did miss 2 screws on that one, but I did go in and put 3 more on the inside over here, so it's got plenty in there. But the frame is finished, just about finished. Like I say, just got to pull them little blocks off, and I may put in some smaller blocks just to give it that extra support under them 2x4s, onto those 2x6s. So, other than that, we got a carport, and when I get some metal in, I'll come back and we'll do a video of us putting the metal on top. Probably gonna have my grandkids do that. I don't know if I want to walk up there. All right, I guess that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the metal. We'll put that on when we get it ordered and get it in. And then we'll have a place to park out of the rain, out of the sun. Been needing it for decades, I guess. But now we're getting there. All right, guess that's it for now.